Hello, sacred souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is clearing our system of the energetic snake venom that we have in our energy field, and the associated drain that's been happening needs to be plugged. So I have sacrificed one of my rubber gloves to create holes that represent the energy drain. So if you imagine, if this is our energy field, this is our energy, right? Then clearly, like, the energy can just leak out of there. And I will close those with rubber elastics to maintain our energy field again without having constantly energy leak out. And as I mentioned, those energy leaks are connected to snake venom that we have in our energy field based on an interaction where a person with snake energy got into our energy field, right? And yeah, it's that sneaky, dishonest, manipulative kind of energy that we've been dealing with a lot. So nothing really new, but it's just whenever that happens, it needs to be cleared out. And sometimes it requires something new. Like today, a lot of times, like, stuff starts happening around me to show me what's going on. So my phone battery just kept dropping even though I was constantly charging it, and I had closed all the other apps, and then towards the end of the day I had 28% left on my phone, and suddenly it went black completely. Like it was off, as if it was completely dead. And then a few minutes later I was able to start it again, right? And then, it charged again. But after that happened, I checked again if all the other apps were closed, and suddenly tons of apps were open that I had previously closed. And that's when I realized that there is a hidden energy drain that was not visible, right? So that's why, like, sometimes we don't realize what's going on, even though we may be aware of, hey, this situation wasn't quite cool, or that was like manipulative or whatever. But also, if you're in a work setting, sometimes you just have to deal with certain people in a certain way, right, to remain professional. So sometimes there are situations where we cannot 100% maintain our personal integrity that we would otherwise keep, right? So in those situations, we have to then do damage control when something like this happens. Okay, anyway, without further ado, let's smudge and get started. Please cleanse, clear, and renew all of our energies, and take away anything dark, low vibrational, and unhealed, and transmute it into pure divine essence, and return it to the universe for reintegration, and help us fully and completely reconnect to our own inner divinity, as well as that all around us, and through that help us be in oneness with all of creation. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. All right. So let us call in our divine team. Dear divine higher power of the universe, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, our ancestors that are in the light, dear Mother Earth, powers of all four directions, powers of the east, powers of the south, powers of the west, powers of the north, powers of all four elements, air, earth, fire, and water, and all other benevolent powers, forces, spirits, and beings of the universe that are of the light. Please join the ceremony and assist the healings, prayers, and protection with all of your powers. Thank you. Please close the circle of protection around us. Thank you. First, I want to give thanks for the very clear guidance that I received for today's ceremony, for tonight's ceremony. And for all the support needed along the way. Thank you for helping us every step of the way. Even though sometimes it feels like the moment we reach a nice higher level, then something else happens to bring us down again. But each time we're being tested, we're still moving a little bit higher and higher, right? So we don't always plummet all the way down again. So thank you for the progress, despite the frustrations we might have along the way sometimes. With that being said, thank you for showing me what's happening with the snake energy, and I forgot to explain it, so I'm going to quickly hold it up. So here, this is the mouth of the snake wrapping around us, our light, and see how it's curling around us. Ah, thank you. That once again is blocking our Kundalini. So it's the opposite of the snake that will arise within us, the healthy Kundalini snake energy. But this is the opposite here. So it's wrapped around us. It's like wrapped around our spine, our energy, our energy column. So it, okay, sorry, thanks. It kind of tries to strangle us, just like those snakes that, the constrictor snakes. So it's like trying to strangle our light and our pillar of light, basically, right? That column that would normally be filled with the Kundalini snake energy, right? The Kundalini energy. So by burning this candle with the snake attached, we shall heal from this so that we don't keep having those kind of disruptive energies lock into us. Okay, thank you, spirits. So by lighting this candle, let us heal from these toxic snake energies that spew their venom into our energy fields, that contaminate us, that injected their toxicity into us. And with that being said, let that toxicity come out of us. Oh, this is a brand new one. Oops, give me a moment. Forgot to check that. Okay. So by removing that, we're removing the lid that prevented us from rising higher, right? From moving up in our ascension. So let all that toxic snake energy venom come out of us. Oh, give me one moment. Oh. Let us be free from that toxicity. And let the energy drains now be closed. Let all the holes in our energy field that have allowed this energy drain to flow out of us, well, to allow the energies to drain out of us. All these holes were unhealed trauma. Let all the trauma of the unhealed trauma of those toxic manipulative snake energies now be closed and filled, so that we no longer fall prey or victim to these toxic nasty energies, and we can stand our ground with integrity, with honesty, and we can stand up for ourselves and speak up, no matter how manipulative they are and how much they might try to make us look like we're the bad ones or the inflexible ones, or whatever the situation exactly might be. But we shall not be the ones looking bad, because they are the ones who did wrong and who do wrong, who have been doing this kind of manipulative stuff their entire lives. And they shall become fully and completely exposed. And they shall learn their lessons not to be like that anymore. They shall receive their full-blown instant karma and divine punishment. They shall get their tower moments, their spiritual awakenings, and be knocked off their high horse and entitled manipulative ASSs, butts, let's say, and onto their knees, and let them be humbled in front of the Creator, creation, and every tiny little bug and creature on this planet and in the universe. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. Oh yeah. There's stuff that wanted to suffocate us. Oh, those energies. It's like they're sitting in our chest and they want to suffocate us. They want to they want to prevent us from being in our power. Let all that toxicity be cleared away fully and completely. Let us take a deep breath in, breathing in pure divine essence. And let us breathe out any remaining darkness associated to all of this. Okay. Let us give massive amounts of love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings to our divine team. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all your help and assistance in this healing. Please let the ceremony now be finished and open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly and massively safe, shielded, and protected at all times with a massive 12D shield of golden light with a divine seal of protection. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, for being a part of this ceremony, and for being on your own healing and ascension journey. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I'm also sending you tons of love, light, and blessings. Be well until next time, and I wish you great abundance. Oh, and of course, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Now I don't remember if I said that already. Sorry, my mind kind of wandered off there for a second. But also, if you'd like to support the channel further, there is a PayPal link down below. And the next Positive Perspective Support Circle is coming up this Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The information is in the description box below. You can also head over to the Alamanic Shaman Facebook page or go to meetup.com and look for the group Positive Perspective Support Circle. Okay, so I hope to see many of you there, and if not, then you will at least hear from me in the next video. Until then, I'm sending you tons of love, light, and blessings. Be well until next time, and I wish you great abundance. May truth and integrity always be with you. Bye for now.